So what else better to do on a beautiful day like today? Well, unfortunately I do have something better to do, and that's check out why the rear brakes have started squeaking. So I'm going to finish my walk, go home, get changed, check the back of the van up and check out why the rear brakes have started squeaking. So stay tuned to see how I do it. So because I've got to jack the back of the van up, that's mostly where your handbrake is on the rear wheels, I'm going to have to put chocks underneath the front wheels. That's one. That's two. You don't scare me. Lights are on. Let's take a look at this and see why it's squeaking. These bolts here are a 12mm top and bottom, so I just need to force the piston in the back a little bit, then I can undo these and that should come off. And then to change the disc, take that off. Yeah, I have undone the cap on the brake fluid reservoir just to give the fluid somewhere to go, just before somebody shouts at me. Plus I am changing the disc as well, so it doesn't matter if the discs get knackered. That was possibly the easy bit. It's down to the sensor, but didn't get any warning light on the dash. Right, it's better off doing this before you take all that lot off, because you stick that in there and wiggle it off. They're a bit tight. Right, got it off. I didn't get any new ones with the back pads. Don't know why. Got new ones with the front ones, but not with the back ones. I'll take them off carefully and we'll give them a clean up. Now the fun begins. Right, so if you're changing your pads, that's all you need to do, is get to that point, clean everything up, put the pads back in. I'll show you that a little bit later on, but I'm changing the discs as well. So in order to do that, I need to get these two bolts off. Alright, I don't know whether you can see, there's one there and there's one up there. That one wasn't. Let's see if I can get a better angle on this thing. There, the front ones were just ridiculous. And these are 21. There we go. That's off. Right, now to take the disc off, you've got this here, same as the front. I have pre-loosened it when the handbrake was on. Right, turns out the disc was a little bit tight, a little bit rusted on. So to give it a gentle tap with hammer, which you wouldn't have appreciated because it was ringing. But I've got it off now, so clean it all up and let's get it all back together. Got some brake cleaner. Do that on your new discs because they're going to have oil on them. Oops, sorry, knocked you there. Oh, give them a good clean. Already done backside. Right, just so making my life a little bit easier in the future, if I'm going to do this again, I'm just going to stick a little bit of grease just around there. Not much. Got the old Loctite. Right, so from what I can remember, the nut that this is only about 10 Newton meters. I'll just stick a little bit of Loctite on it, not much. Right, let's get this cleaned up and then we can put it back in. Better. The bolts that hold this on, don't know whether you can still you see these are 75 Newton meters. And then helps if you get it lined up. On there. Right, so you've got to put your own sensor back in these. It's actually quite easy. Shove the wire through there and just pull it back, and then it has a little clip that you push down. Alright, that little clip there, I don't know whether you can see it, that little clip there excuse me, rest that on something and then shove it down with a pair of pliers like that. Right, time to get all this lot back together. So put it on there. And some people will probably tell me, no, don't do that. Stick some on the back of there. And just where it all runs, obviously being careful not to get it on your pads. That's one end. Much easier if you put it on there afterwards. Put that back in. These ones 35. Right, that's one done. Just got the other side to do. If that video was any good to you and you found some useful information in it, leave a comment below. I'll see you later.